Welcome back to another Longshot StarCraft 2 commentaries and broadcast. This is actually my first breakout from all of the craziness that I have been in. I finally get to do some more broadcasting the way I used to do it, solo. So, just wanted to bring back a game that we all once played together, and unfortunately I did not do this over Fraps, and I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to do this. But we are, as you can see from the text that's being sent through, we are going to be doing some mono battles here. We announce it, and pretty much let me first introduce the players here. The first player is Iakis. That's right, another former player from the Killshot tournament. He is going to be spawning as Terran, and his teammate, which was his brother from the tournament, KS Tussin. That's right, he's also going to be spawning as a Terran player, and just playing with the speeds, making sure that I'm doing the right speed of the game. So, actually, you know what? And his other, actually, before I move on, his other ally is myself. I'm going to be playing as Protoss. And just to let you know, we have myself going to be going the Zealot build. So pretty much, I'm strictly only going to make Zealots for this entire game. And then Iakis is deciding to go the Thor build. That's right, the Thor build. He's going to need a lot of gas and a lot of minerals. He's going to just need a lot of everything. And his brother, KS Tussin, is going to be pretty much going the Ghost build. He is going to be getting some serious snipes, some Gosu nukes off, and hopefully we see that sooner or later because we know how Tussin works. I mean, he did win the Killshot tournament. And currently, right now, their opponent is going to be the SS Goku. It's a Super Saiyan Goku with the yellow hair and the yellow little SCVs and everything, which is pretty much he's the Super Saiyan Goku. So, and his ally is also going to be Deception, another Protoss player in the mix. So right now, his other ally, and last but not least, is Fear, the one and only Protoss player. So it's going to be about two Protoss players with a Terran against two Terran players and a Protoss player. And right now we see that Deception is going to be gas stealing from Tussin. I'm not sure Tussin feels very good about that right now because knowing his build, he is going to need the maximum amount of gas on his build. But as you can see, he's going to be throwing down that gas. Actually, I'm sorry, that Ghost Academy very quickly. I mean, right now that's almost a 4-minute Ghost Academy, and that Ghost Academy is going down real quick. Whereas I'm doing a little bit of wall off with the 2 gates, throwing the pylon in the mix, making sure that I don't have any of those type of Artosis pylons. And here we go. And we also see that he's going to be pretty much creating this tech lab and swapping it out with the factory very quickly. Getting his double gas, which is also the same thing that I did. Of course, my probe count is a little bit low, but you gotta make dues, man. You gotta keep it up. While as Super Saiyan Goku and Gosu is so close together, you know how it is. It's so close together that I can misinterpret. But it seems to me that let's take a look. I'm not sure the message log. What was he building? Void Ray is easy for me. So I guess he's gonna be going for the Marine build, or Marine Marauder. He didn't really go in with it. While Fear is just going to be strictly going Hydras. And, yeah, I guess that's it. Now, I guess they didn't really tell us what they were going. But you know what? It's actually a ladder game. So, as you can tell, though, it's going to be one of those type of games. Find it interesting that, not going to be walling off on this end, Fear is, but he's going to be mainly doing a 4-gate, maybe even blink build. I mean, he's really he's got his warp gate up very quickly. I mean, he's almost done with it, and his 4-gate is about to finish. So while we see that Tussin is going to be trying to get an early expand out because he needs the minerals and the gas as quickly as possible, while Tussin is just going to keep on pumping out all the upgrades pretty much from his factories and just kind of quickly get as much as he can up as possible. Also throwing down 2 armories so he can get those upgrades. And we see that Deception, it will be opening up the rocks so that they will be able to get up their other expansions as well. And as you can see, though, I'm almost done with my gateway, my warp gate, as well as pumping out more and more zealots just to make sure that I can break down these rocks, get these expansions up. So it's going to take them a little bit of time, but as you can see, though, we have Deception teching up very high up to Immortal Tech. So that is going to be very difficult for the Thors, because, you know, Immortals do great damage against Thors, as well as Ghosts. So we'll just have to see how they open it up. And he even will be making a few Colossus in the mix, because we see the Colossus tech from Deception. So as you can see, he's already going to be getting up his first Colossus, going to be creating that up. And it's, yeah, I guess we have Super Saiyan Ghost, who's going to be Goku. I'm going to be messing up that entire time. So Super Saiyan Goku is going to be able to pretty much do a Marine Marauder build. And Fear is strictly sticking with a lot of Stalkers right now. But we do have the Observer going to be flying over into our base, going to be able to see that we've just opened up both rocks and getting our early expansions out. I mean, the army value of their armies, if we can take a look, we do see a pretty even count right now. I'm actually a little bit behind, whereas Super Saiyan Goku is quite in the lead with 49 food currently right now. And right now he's going to be able to get a full scout off with this probe here. And going to be able to see exactly what we're making. So nothing too crazy from us. I mean, we did say that we were going Thor, Zealot, Ghost build. And that's really not a great composition. I mean, the Zealots are great. We have them to pretty much take all the damage initially, while the Thors could do more damage, but they're still taking more damage. And as you can see, I actually did not make this a warp gate, because I'm so focused on my expansion. That's why. I heard it. There it is. It's going to be warping in more Zealots. As you can see, I have quite a few right now. About 10 Zealots out on the field, while this one Observer is just going to be able to scout off everything, sees everything that we're doing, nothing too crazy, while they're actually going to be getting up both of their expansions up fairly quickly. So Fear is going to be able to get it, but we do have a nuke! A nuke is about to go down. Oh, but there's another Observer out on the field who's going to be able to spot this Ghost. And right now, is Goku going to be able to... There he goes. He's going to be able to take out that one Ghost, though. So that nuke is gone. It's not going to be coming down. About three Ghosts go down. And I don't know who threw down that scan, but I'm sure it was probably Tussin or Iakis, and not going to be able to see this, so he knows that the Observers are out on the field, also one in our base. And we have Iakis going to be expanding over to this southern position. He really needs to keep his economy up as much as possible, because, you know, making Thors is really expensive. And I am pretty much going to be laying down all sorts of gateways. Can he try to keep that production up as quickly as possible? While we have the Ghost production, strictly, he's already got his cloak ability. He really should invest also in maybe this vision as well. So I really do suggest that. Gives that Ghost a little bit longer vision, while this Observer is seeing everything that's going on in our base. We do have a couple DTs going to be coming up in the mix right now. Not going to be doing too much damage. I mean, we do have quite a lot of scans on our... Ooh, maybe we don't have a lot of scans, actually. Is he going to be able to scan it? Is one of these tanks or Thor's going to be going down? I mean, we see them going to be focusing down. Oh, he throws down the EMP! What a crazy move! Oh my gosh, I mean, that is actually a really smart move. If you don't have any type of detection, throw down an EMP on those Dark Templar, and boom, you'll find them very easily. I mean, that is a beautiful move by Tussin. I mean, how often do you see a DT being EMP'd and then being picked off so quickly? It's amazing. So we do have more expansions on the way from Iakis, so this is pretty much going to be playing out to be a very macros-oriented game right now. I mean, we do see that Super Saiyan Goku needs to expand over to this northern position and really take another expansion right now. I mean, he does have these medevacs over here in this right position, kind of just chilling out, hanging out. I mean, not going to be doing too much damage just yet because he did see the Thors and he's a little bit scared of the ghost. So, I mean, he does have a little bit of, pretty much a little bit of, I guess, some fear in him. But right now I'm going to be moving out a lot of Zealots. As you can see, I have one group set of Zealots. And going to be expanding over to the gold. And this is kind of like, I figure, you know, I have this base kind of saturated. Well, actually, I don't have this base saturated at all. And that's actually where I need to kick in some of my my production for probes here, because I know that I am just really far behind in probes. Oh, but instead of taking it to the southern position, he's going to try to take this a little sneaky area and pretty much be guarded by these rocks until, you know, something decides to break them down. Gonna try to just keep this macro up, and we do see some heavy tech. He's already got +1 armor on his army right now, his ground troops, and he's also chrono boosting out the. Ooh, this is dangerous for the ghosts, but you know, with High Templar in the mix, you know, having feedback on the Thors can be a viable strategy, especially if you have a large army in the background. But we do have Zealots in the motion right now of heading towards the north, trying to make sure that they did not have the gold. And luckily, you know, Super Saiyan Goku was smart enough to take this position instead of this gold position. You know, he wasn't as greedy as I was during this game, so it was a very smart move by him. So he has a very safe expansion for the time being. And I'm going to be getting up this third expansion right now, whereas we do see Tussin trying to pump out as many barracks as he can. Right now, I'm not sure how many nukes he's got. He's got 2 nukes right now. We grouped up our army right now. But there is a Zealot in my arm, actually pretty much in my area right now. I'm a little bit scared. Tussin throws down a mule to, I guess, ward off this one Zealot, and I'll be able to pick off this Zealot. Oh, actually, I'm sorry, the Planetary will be able to pick it off very quickly. My charge lots move in for the kill, and I'm not even sure if they did get a kill, did they? Let's see. I know there's another one around here. Nope, I don't think so. None of them got a kill, so I guess that Planetary got that one kill. And my concern is right now is that, yes, they do have vision in pretty much of this base, and I'm sure that they are not happy with this. So as you can see, whoa, this is a very large Colossus Stalker heavy Zealot army, especially with the Marauder, pretty much an MMM ball to support it. We see a lot of movement from both players, from all 3 players, but we are going to be grouping up. The Thors are grouping up while all of the Zealots are trying to pretty much break down these rocks, but nope, they're going to be coming back. I got to pull off the probes. The probes are just going to be pulled off. I'm going to be sacrificing a couple of those Zealots to just make sure that they're not able to take out my next. But the next is going to be going down. But we do have, we do have a nuke, folks. If you could see it, there is a little bit of red in there. Is it going to be able to go down? He is not moving his army. The army is about to go down. Oh my gosh, and the nuke will fall. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Oh my gosh, there's so much being killed right now. A ton of medevacs, Colossus, Zealot, Stalkers, and Marine Marauder all go down to that 2 nukes, folks, and that one Colossus is going to be pushed back. He's going to desperately try to warp in some Archons, but we do have Gosu going to be taking in another aggressive move with another drop. And he's going to be trying to do some economic damage onto Tussin right now, while Tussin is going to be able to fend it off, but with a little bit of help from Zealots and going to be able to pick them off. I mean, right now I have 1-1 upgrades, and they have, ooh, he lifts them up before I could see the upgrades. But wait a second, we do have another nuke. The nuke is about to go down. Another nuke is being put down. Oh, this is going to be absolutely insane. He is able to pick off a few more probes before those nukes go down. The nuke is about to go down. The nuke takes out so many probes. Oh, and here comes another one to finish off the High Templar. Oh, man, finally putting a scan down. It's going to be bad, folks. If he does not take out this one ghost is going to be able to... Oh, but he does take out that one ghost that was going to do a nuke on their army. I mean, they have got... Let's take a look at the army tab right now. Oh, man. Orange is in the red with 36 food right now. And, you know, yellow pretty much his Super Saiyan Goku is not in a good shape either. He's at 64, and the purple Protoss, which is Deception, he's at 103. While pretty much we are Iacus is almost maxed out, while we have myself at 95 and Tussin is at 81. So we do have the Thors engaging a lot of these Stalkers, and I don't think anybody's going to be able to take them out. We have my Zealots going to be able to pretty much do nothing for the time being, but just support them as much as they can, you know, surrounding all of those Zealots, and I don't even know what is going to be happening to this. It feels like they're just going to be moving in, and it's going to be difficult. I mean, are they able to see that? Oh, throwing the scan up. I'm going to be pushing in with a lot of Zealots. And feedbacks on the Thors. Ooh, a lot of damage taken by the Thors, but not enough to kill them. I mean, they're at 2-2 upgrades, while my force as well is at 1-1 still. We have Deception's force as 2-1 upgrades, but the Colossus is pretty much a weak army against this huge Thor loss. And Fear believes that we lost. Man, I really don't know what to come of this, but honestly, it's just mayhem. We do see Fear. He leaves the game. So we have Deception and Super Saiyan Goku going to be able to try to fend off as much as they can from this army, and I'm just bringing in tons and lots of more Zealots. Oh, with the mule drop in the bases of Fear and Super Saiyan Goku. Oh, he leaves, and Tussin leaves as well. And it looks like we've won this game of the mono battles. It was absolutely insane. I mean, could you not get a better nuke in this game? Oh my gosh, that was absolutely insane. So hopefully, guys, you know, you guys had a great Christmas. I know it's been the holidays, and I know I've been super, super busy, and I have not uploaded any type of video. But honestly, that nuke was insane. Honestly, it was absolutely absurd. Craziness. I don't know what to say about that, but anyways, guys, you know, it's been a while, so I'll do a few plugs here. So, you know, I pretty much, you know, check me out. You know, this is going to be on YouTube, but I also have a Twitch account, so twitch.tv Longshot Starcraft. Definitely check that out. Also, we have a Twitch account. Also, you know, for the SoCal people, and also support your Barcraft as well out there. So, you know, thank you guys for watching. It's been a while since I've been back, so I'm going to try to get back into the habit of making more videos. So, once again, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll check you guys next time. Happy holidays. Peace.